Alright, now let's do activity number 31. Construct the line of reflection across which each image below was reflected. State the steps taken in order to carry out your construction. Alright, so this time you're gonna write the steps, I'm not gonna write the steps. First thing is, find a point on your pre-image. Your pre-image is the solid line right here. Okay, so let's say this point. Okay, now this point is going to be rotated. Oh no, it's not rotated, it's actually a reflection. Oh, so it's reflection like this. So if I turn this over like that, this point must align with this one. Remember, if it had been rotation, then this point would have been this right here. Okay, make sense? Okay then, so now I am going to find the line of reflection. How do I find the line of reflection? Well, you don't have to connect them, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna label, let's label this A and let's label this A prime, just for the sake of doing it. So I am going to draw the perpendicular bisector between these 2 points. So you could actually, if you want to, you could just, draw the line that connects them if you want. Now me, and try to be as accurate as possible. Me, I don't need this line. I already know that there is a line between them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my compass, okay? Take the compass and open. You don't have to choose these 2 points. You could have chosen different points and basically construct the perpendicular bisector. And you know what? As a matter of fact, I don't want you to use my points. You could use some of the points. So this is your perpendicular bisector. So this line right here is your line of reflection. That's it. This line, when you fold it over this line, it fits right into that. So basically, you could choose this point if you wanted to. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do it. So this point, when I reflect it, should be this point right here. I'm gonna call this M, and I'm gonna call this M prime. So if everything is true, if what I'm saying is true, then the line of reflection should be the same line that I did before, that I traced before. So anyway, so I'm gonna go from M to M prime. See that? And I'm gonna have to make this smaller. Let's see now. Just for the sake of doing it, I didn't have to extend it all the way. All I needed was more than halfway. But anyways, so I'm doing this, and now I'm gonna go from M prime, and I'm gonna do this. And now I'm gonna trace the perpendicular bisector. See, I'm joining this point with this point. And it's the same line. So however you do it, you're still gonna end up with the same line, because actually that is one line of reflection. I mean, there cannot be 2 lines of reflection when you're doing a single reflection. All right, so that's it. Now, how are you going to carry out your construction? Okay, connect a point of the pre-image with the corresponding point of the pre-image. What did I just say? Sorry. Connect a point from the pre-image to the corresponding point on the image. Okay? Okay. Draw the line segment connecting both points, and then construct the perpendicular bisector between those 2 points. That's it. And remember, the perpendicular bisector is equidistant from both points. All right then. So let's go on to the next question. Okay. So it says, when you reflect a point across the x-axis, the x-coordinate remains the same, but the y-coordinate is transformed into its opposite. So 3, -2 becomes, well, I'm reflecting over the x-axis. It says that the x-coordinate remains the same, so 3 remains the same, but the y-coordinate is transformed into its opposite, so -2 becomes +2. Get it? And well, that's how you do the other questions. And that's it for this activity. All right? Success then. Bye-bye.